to my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next, the one and only Butterbean. They call him king of the 4-rounders, but he can go 12 if he needs to. I'm not sure that any of his fights will last that long. David Big D Adeleye, what a prospect he is, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
The height, how is that gonna... He's gonna need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist known as the king of the 4-rounders, introducing Eric Esch, better known as Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adeleye.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell for round 1. Left uppercut. No defense for that hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. The hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
We have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Look at the corner right there. Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Look out! It's not the Hindenburg. It's Butterbean who's down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need them to come for. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That counter shot lands. Didn't land that shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
That counter shot lands. He misses with the left uppercut. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. One of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That hook just can't find the target. David Adeleye just took a big shot. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally come. On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight has a real good flow to it. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That uppercut doesn't land. And that hook misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They exchange punches. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
That hook was off target. Beautiful counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice stop, but that won't score. One punch could change everything in this battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, you've let him back in.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then,
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Just missed with that hook. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Shot. Oh man, it takes a real shot to rock Butterbean, and that's what it was. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win. There's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Counter shot. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
You're taking too much to fight with over.
They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a butt, not by a cut, not by...